Typescript has a secret superpower that processes unions behind the scenes. So let's see how that magic works. We have this conditional nested type here. This nested conditional type is very similar to how we write conditionals for values in JavaScript. Very similarly, you can do that in types as well. Here the generic t extends string. If that is true, we will be returning this particular type. This would be used for validation. But if this is false, then we check again if t extends the number instead. We would be returning this particular type, which is different from the above one. We neglect this and added a few more properties which are useful for type validations for numbers. If neither of them work, we would return this unknown type. Let's see how this works when we pass in union types. We use this type, pass in a union of string and number. Let's see what the input validation would return to us. As you can see, we actually get a union response instead of just one response. Out of all of these, we would have expected an unknown to come out, but we actually got a union of first the string response and then the number response from our validator. How does this work? We can learn that in a easy step-by-step example. You can think of a conveyor belt first. So you imagine string and number to be values. We have a bag of these values, and then we pass these values individually one by one into our conveyor belt. In step 2, we would apply type validations to the first of the unions, that is string. So like the conveyor belt is going in, the first value, that is the string. Then the second value, that would be the number. We process them individually, and then at the end, we would bag them together again. Basically, we would return a union of these two types. This is how this particular thing works. But what happens when distribution breaks your logic? Let's learn that next.